Hey guys, welcome back. I'm here again. I want to talk about Eboni K. Williams. Everybody knows what she used to say that she would never date a bus driver unless he owned the bus. Now, apparently, she's flip-flopping or just being honest, actually. She's just being honest. But anyway, I want you guys to hear what she got to say. I'm going to respond in between and throw my 2 cents in the middle as it plays. But anyway, here it goes.
That needs to be said out loud is that as black men age, their desirability increases. Thus, their optionality of women is always expanding. And the exact opposite is true for black women. As we age, doesn't matter how much money we accumulate, our degrees or professional accolades, the reality is that our marriage and partnership market value is depreciating with every passing year. No matter how good we look, no matter how fit we are, men are still seeing primarily our presumed dwindling fertility as...
Yeah, and speaking of which, I don't think a lot of women realize your fertility, the fact that you can get pregnant, is a turn on to men. Yes, that turns us on, knowing you can get pregnant. So, yeah, the fact that you're older, nothing works anymore. Or it may not work. It don't matter what a woman tell you. You can go by a woman that's over 40, you assume she can't have any children anymore. That's one reason why older men prefer younger women, especially if you want children. And it's a turn on knowing she can get pregnant if you wanted to. All right, let's continue.
The knock against us. And speaking of fertility, that is another reason that I want younger black women to seek marriage and partnership in college or right after, if that's what they choose. Because the number of college-educated black men is so low when compared to black college-educated women that we're all going to be targeting the same small pool of men.
You notice how she tried to take a crack at there's less men going to college, less men getting educated. It won't matter if you tell every woman to go after men. It don't matter if you decide to go after them when you're younger or older. It's still going to be the same amount of men that they're going after. Remember, women in general will go in a room with 10 men and really find maybe one or two attractive. That's how women pick. They pick them based off the look and the way they carry themselves, the way he makes them feel. So it don't matter if women were to go after men when they were younger, would it make a difference? It's not going to make a difference. It's still going to be the same pool of men. Like she said, it's going to be the top 10% to 20% of men that women is always going to go after. They're going to always go after the same men. It don't matter whether they do it younger or older. Because I see older women still going after that top guy, that alpha. Yeah, he might deal with you, but he going to use you. So it don't matter if it's a small pool of men. And if you go after him when you're younger, how does that increase your chances? I mean, in general, all women, because it's still going to always be more women available. And the men don't even really need to take them serious. We have more time than you do, but let's continue.
And as we heard today, on most campuses, there's like 7 black women students for every 1 black man student. Y'all do the math. So here's my advice. If you are a young black woman in college, and you know in your heart and in your head that you want to prioritize family, I suggest that you simultaneously pursue that MRS degree right along with that BA or JD. Because a handful of black college-age men that actually do desire to get married soon, and they do share that value system, and family is a priority for them too, y'all, that is an incredibly small pool, and it's shrinking as you get older. And by the time you reach my age, 40, you will be faced with different choices relating to life partnership and motherhood.
Yes, I do feel bad for a woman. Like, Eboni K. Deep down inside, even though, she is kind of nasty, the way she talk about men, we could also look at her as a victim. It's this whole system. This is how we raise our daughters, to be strong and independent. Don't worry about men. Use men. Now, men's eyes are open. The ones that's going to be mostly affected are the 40 and up women. Like, I don't see any chance for them really getting in a serious relationship, because you got to think, older, successful men have a huge pool of what should I say, wifely opportunities. They could go overseas. They could go after the 20-year-olds. Like I say, older men, we will take a younger woman more serious. See, older women will try to shame you. Oh, he messing with a young woman. Why would it matter if that's what we enjoy? Why would it matter if that's what we want? See, most older women would never go after a younger guy. They don't consider him a serious deal. That's something they'll do to play around. But men in general will take a younger woman serious. They will take her as their wife. That's the difference. That's what we like. You can't shame somebody for something that they like, something they enjoy. Let's continue.
Now, I'm not saying that delaying marriage or motherhood is a bad option, but it's one that comes with its own consequences. And our women deserve to know on the front end of their decision making instead of on the back half.
You notice she said, need to know. I mean, no, we need to mold our daughters into being wives. How about that? That's our serious problem, is we don't get married. I mean, it would be more beneficial to get married younger. I'm talking about parents being involved. What does that really do to children when they get married younger? They take life way more serious than somebody that's just running around having fun, never getting married. Somebody like a Eboni K. Williams. And not only that, these people get out the house. They're not home. They're not dependent on you. They got a true support system. Their husband, their family. So they're going to take life way more serious. And just because somebody get married young don't mean they have to have children. They can still go to college and all that. But now they had their own little life. They got their own little support system. So, yeah, I think that's terrible that a lot of older women are suffering right now because they never prioritize marriage. So now men's eyes are open. Men are going after the younger women. And a lot of men are going overseas with their passports. So, yeah, I feel bad for her, but it is what it is. I still say these American women are very dangerous. And if you're going to date them, be careful. Don't marry them. Don't have no kids with them. I mean, it's no paperwork that could protect you. So just know what you're getting into. Child support can ruin a man. Alimony can ruin a man. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.